On a piece of paper, okay, right. On a piece of paper, Marimar, I will write, I will write culprit or innocent. Okay, why? Because we are in we are in a police office. Okay, we are in the police department. You, Marimar, you are the police officer. Okay, you are the detective, and I am a witness. Okay, I am a witness. What happened yesterday? A woman was found dead. Okay, was found dead in her home, and I am the only witness. Right. So, Marimar, you have to make 4 questions. Okay, you have to make 4 questions for me, and after that, you have to tell me if I am the innocent or I am the culprit. Okay, or if I am the if I am the culprit of that murder. All right. So, Marimar,
Okay.
who are you?
I'm the
Are you the
police,
witness or the police officer?
the police
All right.
officer.
Good. Marimar, how many questions do you have to make?
Or
4 questions, exactly. What happened yesterday?
a woman died. A woman was killed
A woman was killed. Nice. And where are we in this moment?
in the commissary.
In the commissary, yeah, the police department. Nice. Okay. So let's going to start. Okay, you can make any question like what is your relationship with the woman, for example. Okay.
Okay. Mm, so how do you find the body? Or like
Oh,
you were how yeah. So yeah, because you're the witness, right? You find the body.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All right. Oh, okay, okay, police officer. So I yesterday I found the body of the woman in her house. Okay. I listened some screams in during the night. So that was the reason why I got into her house.
Do you know the victim?
Yes, actually, yes, we are neighbors. We are neighbors for the last 3 years, I think.
Your neighbors, you heard that. Um, did you saw somebody else or somebody after you heard the the screams?
Actually, no. As I said, it was during the very night, so everything was dark. I could only hear the screams, and yeah, that's everything that I could see. I was in that moment. I was very shocked. I just wanted to go and save the woman. That was the only.
Did somebody else watch you? Was somebody else with you? Maybe other neighbor?
No, I don't think so. The only person that I remember that day after that horrible situation was was the nurse that attended me in the hospital because, well, my arm was injured, but some days ago. So that was everything. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So, Marimar, 4 questions, right? Tell me, am I the culprit or am I innocent? Who am I?
You're the culprit
And why? Okay, why do you think that?
because if you heard screams, you probably should tell me that you heard somebody else or you saw somebody else like a man or if she wasn't screaming alone in her room, right? Also, there is no other witness after you or before you, so it's pretty much that. And you also said you have something happening to your arm, so maybe she defend herself.
Nice, exactly. That's just what happened. I am the culprit. Can you see it? I don't know.
Yeah,
Perfect, right?
I can see it.
Exactly. Good, Marimar. Yeah, that was a great clue, right? Oh, the arm. Nice,
Yeah.
Marimar. All right. So let's start then today's class. Let me share my screen. Okay. All right. Can you see it? There is an image here.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Why? Because this image is very important. Okay, Marimar, how can you summarize this image in one word or two words?
It's a travel to the US.
All right, travel to the
A
US.
US vacation could be.
I use vacation, nice. Can be. Is the main topic in this image statues?
No,
No, it isn't, right? What about flags? Is the main topic flags?
no,
No, right? No. So what would be the main topic? Is the main topic the US?
yes.
Yes, that's the main topic,
The
right?
Mhm.
Mhm. Exactly. Because there are many things in this image. There are many places, things, items, but but what is repeated in all of them is the US, right? America. All of them have a relationship with America. So that's what you have to do during the summary questions. Okay, you have to find the main idea. You have to find the main ideas, right? Not just specific information, not just statues, not just flags, but the main idea of each paragraph. Okay, of each paragraph and paragraphs. Let's see one thing. Okay, 1 second. Mine discard. Okay, and also Marimar, is the main topic Russia? What do you think?
No.
Absolutely no, right? That's what you have to discard. Okay, you have to discard information that is not in the image, like Russia, nothing to do with this image. And also you have to discard minor details like statues. Statues is not the correct answer, right? So that, okay, discard information that is not there and minor details. Now, yeah, let's going to practice now. Okay, let me check sport. Mm, okay, speaking, writing. Already. Okay. Summer question. Okay. This question is usually takes a long time, about 2 minutes, from 2 minutes to 2 minutes 30 seconds. Okay. So what is the question here? The question is this. Okay? So you have to drag your answer choices, right? Here you have many. You have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 possible answers in total here. Okay, and you have to choose the best three that are main points. Okay, that are main ideas. So you have to choose the main ideas from the passage. Okay. So the main ideas are like in the image. Okay. If you see something that they have in common, if you see the main ideas, so So that's the correct answer, okay? For example, there are some options. Let's take as an example option B. Let's imagine that option B is just a detail. It says just flag, okay? It says just flag. So this is discarded, right? Totally discarded. If option D says something that isn't in the paragraph, like Russia in the image, so these two are discarded, right? Totally discarded. You have to find the main ideas, okay? The US, the main ideas of all here, all right? So let me share my full screen because this exercise is very long. Okay.
If you fail one of them, do you lose it 2 points?
Oh, that's a good question. At this moment. Okay, let me check. If I'm not mistaken, this question worth 2 points. Okay, it worth 2 points. So
Yes.
if you get right two of them, I think. Yeah, if you get correct two of them, I think you win 1 point. But if you get correct three of them, you get the 2 points. Okay, so I think is that this moment I don't remember. I will try to find in this moment. Okay, but yes, that's usually
Yeah.
it was 2 points. So it's very, very, very important. Okay, so what do we have to do here? We have first to, let me check. Random topics, main idea, one of many. Okay, all right. So what do we have to do here? Try to don't try not to read the answers first. Okay, forget about the answers at the beginning. Okay, just write the full text. Okay, read read the full text and try to see the most main idea. Okay, the main idea of each text. For example, here, let's imagine that the main idea is in the first sentence. Okay, paleontologists argued that for the long time the dinosaurs was caused by climate alterations. Okay, in some words, how can you summarize this, Marimar? In four words, with consonants, maybe. Try to summarize, okay? Summarize this,
Yeah.
this sentence in some words.
So that mm, that that paleontologists consider that the death of dinosaurs were caused by climate change
Okay.
as plate tectonic moving. Yes.
Okay. Okay, Marimar, that's good. Try to, okay. Try to use fewer words and try to write them with consonants, okay? For example, the word paleontologist is important, right? But we are not going to write the full word, just the most important ones, okay? PLTGS. That gives us enough information, okay? Using consonants is very helpful for this. Have argued for a long time that the demise of the dinosaurs was caused by climatic alterations, right? So, Marimar, try to do that, okay? Do that in this moment. On a piece of paper, summarize all of this sentence in just 5 or 4 words, but use consonants, okay? Just the most essential information, right? Okay, so you have 2 minutes. Let me know if you finish earlier, okay? On a piece of paper, like this. Paleontologist. Dinosaur, right? Mhm.
Okay, I have it.
Okay, nice. Please take a picture and send it to the WhatsApp group.
Oh, you won't understand my language.
Yeah, I I get it. Uh, the most important thing is that you have to understand your notes, right? It's just to check um, the keywords, okay, the keywords that you're writing.
Okay, I send um
Okay, nice. Right. Summary question. Okay, so it is the first part is paleontologist, right? Is that correct?
yes.
Okay, ordinary to make comment. Okay, good. Now, Marimar, Demis. What is a synonym of Demis? Is
I would say in this sentence that is probably death of, I don't know exactly what Themis means, but in this case, I would say the death of the dinosaurs.
And you're right. You're totally right. Demis is a strange word, but using the context, you can infer the meaning, right? It's something like extinction, all right? So
Yes.
yes, that's good. So maybe we can summarize this as something like PLTGS, okay, for paleontologist, and then maybe ext or ext for extinction or demis, right? Try to use words that you understand. And
Dino.
dinosaurs. How can you summarize dinosaurs in 3 characters?
Dino.
Dino. Okay, no, nice. Dino. Or just the DNS. Okay, dinosaurs. But dino is also good. It's also nice. Okay. Now, paleontologists, dinosaurs, and what? What can be another word or phrase that is very
Mm,
important?
climate alteration.
Climatic
Climatic
alteration.
alteration. Yeah.
Exactly. Maybe we can write CLMT and alterations. Another word that is easier for you to understand, to use.
Alt.
Old.
ALT.
Okay.
Alt.
Old. Nice. Also,
Alt.
you can also use maybe changes right there. Good. Climatic alterations. Slow changes in position, continent. Maybe that's the most important part, right? That paleontologists, extinction of dinosaur, climatic alterations. Maybe that's it, okay? So that's what you have to do, but with the whole paragraph, okay? So you have to skim. You don't have to read word by word. You have to read fast to skim for all the paragraph, and you have to extract the most important idea from this paragraph, okay? You have to do the same with the other one, with the second, and so on, okay? With the third one as well, with the fourth one, with the fifth one, and with the sixth one, and that, okay? That's almost half of the work. After that, you will go to the possible answers, and you will start to discard answers and to select some ones, okay? So if you see that an answer, okay, that um, an answer is discussed in one paragraph, in one whole paragraph, or two, that is better, which is better. So that answer is correct. Okay. Let's imagine that option. Okay, this option, a simple climate. This one is discussed in the first paragraph. It is in the first one, and it is in the second. So that's your right choice. Okay, that's your right choice. if you see that one possible answer, okay, one possible answer, oh, okay, if you see that one possible answer, okay, it was discussed a bit in the second paragraph, but it was just a minor detail. It wasn't the main idea. So you have to discard this option as well. All right. Okay. So after all of this, okay. Marimar, if one answer is a minor detail, do you select it or discard it? Right in that moment.
Discarded.
You discard it, right? If one answer choice, if one possible answer is in two paragraphs, do you select it or discard it usually?
Can I take it?
Yes.
What did you ask?
If one possible answer is in two paragraphs, okay, is in two paragraphs, usually, do you have to select it or discard it?
Selected.
You have to select it, right? Usually you have to do that. Exactly, Marimar, nice. Okay, so let's going to start this practice, okay? So if you want me to go down, just say down, okay? Down, down, down. Or if you want me to go up, I will go up, okay? But first,
Okay.
do that. Select the main ideas, write on a piece of paper. Number one, your most important idea. Number two, second important idea. Okay, let's start, Marimar. We are going to have 3 minutes, okay, for this activity. So we will have 1.5 minutes to select the most important ideas and 1.5 minutes to select the answers. Okay, in total, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Right. Okay, nice. 1 second. I am going to set the timer here.
Is the timer ready?
Yes, now we start.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, go
Can I
down.
go?
Do you want?
Yes, please.
Just tell me, okay? Go down. I will go down. No worries.
Okay.
Ooh. So, Marimar, Was 1 minute and 30 seconds slow or fast? It was
Oh no, I definitely need more time.
definitely right. Yeah, it's very quick, right? 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's why you just have to skim really fast in that. Okay, but let's going to have 2 minutes. Okay, let's going to have 2 minutes more. All right,
Okay.
but finish in those 2 minutes. Okay, 1 second. Mhm. Okay. Okay, we have 2 minutes more. All right, skim the most important idea. Skim the most important idea because we have 6 paragraphs. Okay, 6 paragraphs in
Okay.
total.
Can you go lower?
Yeah.
Can you go lower?
Yep, of course. Is it okay?
Yes. Yes. Can you go lower?
Yep, of course. Uh, oh yeah. We have 10 seconds more. Okay. All right. So, Marimar, do you need some seconds more for the sixth one, or is it enough?
Yeah. Can you give me 10 seconds for the sixth one?
Yeah, of course. You have you have some seconds more, okay, for number 6.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, nice. So try to use your notes and
Mm-hmm.
start selecting or discarding each answer, okay?
Can I read the question? So
Oh yeah, of course. It
time
is
science
okay,
station. Okay.
brief summary, right? This is provided below. Yeah, 3 answer choices that expresses the most important ideas, right?
Okay.
Okay, nice. So what are the 3 sentences, the 3 answers that have the main ideas in the paragraph? Okay. What about option 1? Extreme changes in daily and seasonal climates preceded the retreat of the seas back into the major ocean basins. What do you think? Do we discard it or is it possible? It is possible.
And I mean, could be. I could be. I wanted to read all the questions, all the answers first, and pick.
Yeah, of
Can
course,
should
of
I do
course.
that?
Yeah, of course, no worries. Actually, during the real exam, during the real exam, during the real exam, that's what you have to do, right? You have, oh, this one is totally discarded, so you discard it right in that moment. This one is possibly one answer, so try to keep it. And this one is absolutely the right answer, so if you think that this is absolutely the right answer is one main reason, so you select it and drag it into the box right away. Okay, but
Okay.
if you are not sure, yeah, you can read the others. Is very good to read the others if you're not sure. Okay, so
So A is not an answer, I guess. It's not.
okay, A is not, is discarded. All right,
Mm-hmm.
what about option B?
Okay, does not so no.
No, discarded, totally discarded.
But at the moment, yes, I will discard it at the moment.
All right. So tell me, option B is, are you sure that is totally discarded?
No,
Maybe, maybe?
it's a maybe.
No, maybe. Okay. Okay, maybe. All right. Maybe. What about option C?
I think could be, yeah, it could be discarded.
Okay, maybe. Not sure.
Mm, yeah, right now.
Okay, so maybe, possibly. Option D, what do you think?
Yeah, could be a maybe also. They could be a maybe.
Okay,
Fine.
it could be a maybe, you're right. Try to use your notes. The notes there that you took, they are really helpful in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's continue. D is also possibly, right? Possibly. Okay.
E is an answer.
E as an answer. Okay, nice. We have one.
No.
Good,
Okay.
good, good.
Effects of an asteroid collision with no, it's not an answer. Sorry. Can I see F?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, F, it's one.
F is one. Okay. Okay,
Mm,
F is one. All right, right. Just going to click on it. Okay, but check your notes. Are you really sure that F is an answer? F.
we only have until F, right? Well, we don't have more.
Yes, we have six possible answers. A, B, C, D, E, F.
Yeah.
Still F. Yeah.
Hmm.
F is actually a,
D?
a detail. Okay. F is a
Yeah.
is a detail.
Is D also detail?
Oh, D. Okay. D. Are you sure that this good?
Yes, so I'm gonna go with D.
Okay. Nice. That's correct. D is correct. Good.
Okay. Um,
Sure.
maybe I think B.
B. Yes, that's totally true. B is also a correct answer. Okay, B and D. You need one more. Okay?
So I will know mm, the mm, Okay, I will put C.
C. Actually,
Mm.
yes, Marimar, that's C is also right. Okay? B, D, and C. Those are the three correct. Nice job. Good job there.
I was about to put F. No, I was about to put E, but they never talk about the asteroid. I was about to put F.
Yes, because that option was discussed in the passage, wasn't it? It was discussed, but it wasn't a main idea, right? It was just a small detail that maybe was repeated in two paragraphs. Because actually, clay, this word is mentioned in two paragraphs. Okay? It is mentioned in two paragraphs, but it's not the main idea. It's just like a detail. That's something that you have to be careful about. But yes, good job, Marimar. Good job. These answers are right. Okay, nice. Now, what do you think? Let's practice more. Let's
Yes.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Check. Okay, this one. Okay, nice. Now let's practice with this one. Exercise 10. Okay. So we start again, right? You have to choose the three answers that best express the main points in the passage, right? So let's see. Here is it, Marimar. If you
Okay.
want me to go down, just say down, okay? Down,
Okay.
up, down, up. Okay, Marimar, now you have 3 minutes. Why? Because during the exam, during the exam, this is the last question. So it means that for this question, when you get to this question, you must have already read all the paragraphs, and you have an idea of each one. Okay, but in this exercise we haven't practiced the other questions, right? So that's why we have 3 minutes. Okay, we will have 3 minutes here.
Okay. Great.
So
This-
let me set the timer now. Yeah, okay, nice. We have the timer. Okay, and they are 6 paragraphs, about 6 paragraphs. Take that into account.
Okay, can you go a little bit lower?
Yep, of course. Is it good?
And yeah.
Okay, good. Mm,
Can you go lower?
Okay,
Okay.
Marimar, do you need 1 minute more, maybe?
Mm, do I have more paragraphs?
Yes, actually, yes. As I told you, there are five paragraphs in total.
Okay,
So what
yeah,
do you
1 minute more.
1 minute
Can
more?
please.
Yeah, of course, of course. Let me set the timer. Yeah, you can see it also on the screen, okay, by the way.
Okay. Oh, great. So can we go to the for one?
Lower? Okay, this one is longer. Is it okay
Yeah.
here?
Yeah. Can we go to lower?
Lower? Yeah, yeah. Here's
Uh,
this
a little bit up, please. A little bit. Yeah, there.
one. Okay, nice. Okay. Marimar, do you have it ready for the last one, the last paragraph? Is it?
Yeah, we can try.
Okay, nice. So let's start. Remember to check your notes. They are really helpful in this moment. Let's
Can
start.
uh-huh. So can I read the question? The I think it's
Oh,
the yeah. There are several competing stories that attempt to explain how the large mindset is important for various locations. Yeah, okay. So
mhm.
Joan experiment with moving replicas in a bishop on exposure. Experiments with moving the eye using ropes have demonstrated like that they were no position the size will appear on the island were created in the stone. It's just that the use of one which may be connected to the project. Can you go lower? You know the road
Yeah.
and the construction of the are all kids were nodding. Okay, one is F.
All right. One is F. Okay. Are you sure about this one? Is it?
No. Okay, okay, but let's start with uh mm, okay, one is C.
Okay, one is C. Oh, okay, okay. All right, all right. Okay, let me check 1 second. C. Actually, C is not the correct answer,
Okay,
Marimar, here.
can I start with B?
B. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 100, how sure are you that B is correct?
Uh,
You sure?
yeah, I'm sure.
Very sure. Good, exactly. B is one correct answer. Okay, nice. You have to
Uh,
find
okay, A.
A. On a scale of very sure, are you really, really sure
Yeah,
that this is correct? Yes, this is nice. Okay. And the last one, you need to find one more.
Uh, okay, now it's F.
It's F.
Or maybe
Actually,
E.
I think in the passage they talk
I
about this,
think
but as a minor detail.
mm,
If I'm not wrong.
F.
F. F. This one is correct. This one is not correct, Marimar. I think they talk about it, but it's a minor detail, actually.
Hello, hello. Sorry, my internet failed. I said F.
F, this one.
Yes.
Marimar, this is a minor detail, okay? It's a minor detail.
Oh, so
They talk about
is it it's E?
E. E is not correct as well. Is not correct
So
neither.
it's C.
It's C. Actually, no, neither
It's
is C, all
D.
right? It's D, yes, that's correct.
But why?
Okay, in this moment, okay, many theories suggest that the use of logs or to roll statues was maybe connected to the eventual collapse of the civilization. This one is discussed in more than one paragraph.
Mhm.
Actually, I hadn't the time to really read the answers, but those are the answers. Yeah, A, B, and D, right? A, B, and D. So maybe this was discussed. Sometimes it can happen that one answer is discussed in three paragraphs, okay, in three paragraphs, and it's not very explicit, but it's implicit in three, okay. So maybe not in one paragraph, not even in one paragraph, not even in one paragraph, this sentence was like this, right? Any theory suggests, but maybe in three paragraphs, they mentioned one theory, and one theory, and they kind of said that the use of logs to roll statues is connected to the collapse of the civilization. Okay. So sometimes it's very implicit, but yes, this is the correct answer. D. Let's see, okay? You were right in two, right? In A and B. That's good. That's very nice. Okay. So Marimar, let's go into practice with another one.
Yes. This it's so in the reading you got the summary, let me check. So the you got three types of readings.
Three types of readings.
I mean, two type
I think
of questions in the reading part, like the summary questions,
Mhm.
the inferential questions. I can remember
Yeah.
what was the name of the first one.
Mhm. Oh, yes. We have covered four in total. Okay. We have covered the detail,
Detail.
negative factual, the detail and negative factual, which are very similar. That's why we covered them as one. Okay. Detail, negative factual. Also, we have inferential and rhetorical questions. Do you remember where you have to guess, right? Where you have to guess the meaning,
Uh-huh.
right? So we have
Um,
four in total, four. And now we are practicing the summary question and also the complete the table question, okay? That's,
yeah, the
those
fourth
are
one.
two,
Oh,
exactly. So we have six in total. We have six in total, but we have also we have also vocabulary questions, which are really fast to do, okay? You just have to select select the option that is that is the most similar to the highlighted word, and also the reference questions, which are really fast and they are usually the easiest. And those, oh, we have also to cover the insert sentence questions. These are, they are really not that difficult. Okay, um those three. Okay, so we have to cover just those. Okay, insert the sentence, vocabulary,
Insert
and
questions?
insert the sentence questions. Have you practiced with them before? Have you practiced with them? Insert the sentence. I mean, you have a paragraph, right? And you have a sentence. So you have to insert it here in this part or in this part, right? Between sentences. Are you familiar with them, Rimar? Insert the sentence. Oh, Marimar, can you listen? Okay, I cannot listen to you. I cannot listen to you. Can you listen to me, Marimar?
Yes, yes, sorry. I lost connection. Now I'm here.
Okay, okay, Marimar, no worries. But I was saying that, okay, that we need to cover vocabulary, reference questions, which are really easy, and infer and insert the sentence questions. Okay, so we have to cover those three. Today we won't cover them. No, today we can cover them actually because they are really easy. Okay, so let's rush a bit. Okay, so Marimar, let's practice one more summary
Yes.
question. Okay,
Okay.
and then we continue with the others. All right.
Okay.
Where is the other? It's number 3. Yeah, this one. The nebular hypothesis. Oh, actually here we have one. Okay. So, Marimar, you have to select the best choices, right? We are going to start right now. Let me set the timer. Okay, you have 3 minutes, right?
Okay.
The find the main ideas. Oh, by the way, also I almost forget. Marimar, by the way, I wanted to tell you this. In a paragraph, usually the most important idea is in the first sentence. Usually,
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
Usually. But if you see that the first sentence is not does not contain the main idea, or is very vague, es un poco vaga, okay, is vague. So 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 probably the main idea is in the last sentence, okay, in the last sentence or in the second to last sentence. All right, so that usually is in the first one, but if it's very vague, if it's not there, it's usually in the last ones. Okay, so that's a suggestion. Yeah. Okay, so
Great.
let's start, shall we? Let's start. Yeah.
Okay. Mm, Can you lower
Of course.
can you go? Yeah, that's
It's correct. It's very nice. Okay, nice.
Can you go to the fourth one?
Of course. Yeah.
Can you go to the fifth one?
Yeah.
Thank
This
you.
is this is the fifth and this is the sixth one. Yeah. These are the last ones.
Okay.
All right, Marimar. Let's going to have 30 seconds more, okay? For number 5 and 6.
No, I already finished.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
no worries. Let's go then. Let's go. This is the first sentence, if it helps you. Okay? Angular
Great.
hypothesis. Let's check. So number one. Number one, B, C, D, E, F, right?
Mm. This um I think A and B are the same. Mm.
A and B are the same.
Okay, B.
They're really they're really similar. Uh, excuse me, letter D, is that right?
B.
B. Oh, B. Yes. On the scale of, are you very sure about this option? B?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. It is right. Option B is correct. Okay. Nice. We need two more. Two more. Two more.
Mm.
Yes.
And E.
E. Nice. Good. This is also correct. And the last one.
C.
All right. C. Um, C is discussed, but as well, it's a minor detail. There is one more that is main idea. Okay. There's one answer more.
Is it F?
F.
It's also a
F
minor idea,
is,
right?
yeah, it is a minor idea, nebular hypothesis.
So it has to be D.
D, yes, it is correct. D is nice. Okay. E, B, and D. Those are the most important ideas in the passage. Okay, good, Marimar. So now the first two, you hit the nail on the first two. Okay, nice job. All right. So yes. Do you have any question, by the way, before we continue with the next exercise?
No, I think I know, no, I think I'm okay because now I understand it a little bit more. Because if I practice like reading the entire paragraph, like answering the other questions, I think it will be easier. So, yeah, we can continue with the other one.
Yes, exactly. And that's right, Marimar. By this point, by the time that you get to the question number 10, you have already read the other paragraphs because of the previous questions, right? So by this time you have a general understanding of the most important ideas, but it's really good to it's really good to make a fast scheme, okay, to make a fast scheme and refresh, right, and to refresh your memory about the most important ideas. And writing notes, it's also helpful here. Okay, now let's continue with the other question. And for that one, I have this image. Can you see it? Okay, 1 second. I think it stopped recording. Okay. Can you see my screen, Marimar? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, right. We have an image here. So, Marimar, the next question is complete the table. Is you have to complete the table, okay, in the next exercise. So look at this image. Look at these animals. What are the animals here? Tell me.
The
You can see.
animals,
Yeah.
there are birds, bunnies, a little cat, dogs, lambs, horses, dolphins, and um, is that I know the mascui. I think they are Guinea pig. Somehow.
It is
Guinea pig.
Gui, Guinea,
Guinea.
Guinea pig. Guinea
Guinea
pig.
pig.
Exactly. Nice. So, Marimar, tell me, what are the animals that live in the water?
Dolphins.
They live in the water, right? What are the animals that walk? Okay, what are the animals that walk on earth, on land?
Uh, Bunny is the cat, the Guinea pig,
Hmm?
the dogs, the lamb, and the
And the horse,
horses.
right? Exactly. So that's what happens during complete the table questions. Okay, you are going to be given a table, all right, and in that table you will have two columns. In one column, the head of the column is animals that walk on land, let's say, and in the other one, animals that live in the water, right? That live in the water. So that's what you have to do, all right? during all the test, during all the passage, you will, okay, during all the passage, you have to do this, right? Here you have to write dolphins, nice, good. You have to select, and here you have to write the animals that walk on land, right? Bunnies, cats, guinea pigs, and so on. Okay, but there are others that were discussed in the paragraph, but are not correct choices. Okay, so there are some possible answers that are discarded, that you don't have to pick them, you don't have to choose them, right? So yeah, that's completely table questions. Let's see with an example. Okay? So with a short example, how do they look like? uh, is here. Okay, complete summary, complete the table. Yeah, here is it. Here it is. Mhm. Correct. Okay, here is it. So what do you have to do here? Um, mhm. All right. You have to do almost the same, right? You have to read very fast. You have to check the most important ideas. All right. Minor details, understand. Okay, no, my bad. Here, first, you have to look at the here. Okay, you have to look at the head of the tables. Cono coniferous trees and deciduous trees, right? So two types of trees. You have to select that. Okay. First, you have to read this part. Okay, coniferous and deciduous. So I have to select two types of trees, right? And the features of each one, right? What are the directions here? Okay. Select the appropriate phrases from the answer choices and match them, right, to the radiocarbon dating and manual analysis to which they relate. Okay, so the relationship, right? The answers that have a relationship with either coniferous or deciduous trees, right? So needles are shaped upward to prevent leaf fall. Is this from deciduous or coniferous? You have to look for that in the beginning.
Okay.
For what do you have to
Coniferous.
categorize? What do you have to categorize? Then you will start to read the passage. If you have already read, maybe that's not necessary, but for this exercise, it is very necessary, right? So the same, Marimar. We will have 3 minutes. Okay, we have 3 minutes. Let me know if you finish earlier. Okay. Okay. If you want me to go down, just say down. Okay, down or up, down. Up.
Can you put the third paragraph?
Yep, of course. Here is number 3.
Can you put the fourth one?
Of course, it's right here. Number 4 and 5.
You,
Oh,
yeah,
just
the fifth.
5.
Can you, in six now?
Yeah, fifth paragraph is the last one.
Okay.
All right. So, Marimar, do you need maybe 10 seconds more for the sixth one, for the fifth one?
No, it's okay. We can go
All
to
right,
the.
good. Okay. So here the best recommendation is to, if you see that one answer belongs to either the first column or the second column, just put it right away. Okay, it's going to be helpful, and you can discard it later if you want. So that okay. Needles are shaped upward to prevent leaf fall. What do you think about it?
Needles are shaped to prevent leaf fall and to allow the sheet of snow. Can you see the sea?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Mm,
Relative to drop light from
yes.
Okay. Um, okay, so C it's on the exclusion, the deciduous.
Yes. Okay. Nice.
And E it's on the conifers.
Okay.
I need
Of the coniferous, right?
uh-huh.
Nice.
I need more, right? Needles are shaped to allow this.
But
No.
remember, as in the
Mhm.
example, there are some options that do not belong to neither of the columns, like
So
birds, right?
like so it's a like a column. Every column needs like three answers.
It actually depends. It actually depends, Marimar. It depends. Sometimes, like in the example that we saw, right? In the example that we saw, just dolphins belonged to the second column, but in the first column, many options were correct, right? So it happens the same here. Okay. Um,
Okay.
it's
So
not it's not regular. It's not
could
regular. Yeah.
okay. mm, uh, okay. So G and B are in the right in the left uh, in the coniferous
Find the coniferous.
coniferous.
Okay. B and what was the other option?
Chloroph. It's less
B
like
and
G.
G. All right.
uh,
Leaves are shed in autumn and winter.
and
Okay.
also F.
F in the coniferous. In the
Yes.
con Okay, check.
I have to use
Right.
all the answers?
No, as I told you, there are some answers that don't belong. Okay, don't belong to neither of the columns.
Okay, I think
Like
that's it.
that's it. All right. Let me check the answers. Okay. First. Coniferous deciduous. Okay, in the coniferous, E is okay. Okay, E is nice. B as well. B is nice. But G and F do not belong to the coniferous. Okay. F
Okay.
F doesn't belong and G doesn't belong neither. In the deciduous, C is right. C is correct. Okay, but you need to add two more. You need to add two more choices.
Okay, so I will put date. So okay, so G. I will put G
All right.
and
Yeah.
F.
F. Jeff. No, Jeff doesn't belong to there.
Okay.
Doesn't
Oh
belong.
no. Um, D.
Once again. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did you say? F?
I said F. Yeah.
F, you said, right? Yes. My bad. F is right. Okay. F is correct. You're nice. So yes, now everything is right. Okay. C, F, and G belong to the deciduous trees, and E, B to the coniferous trees column. Okay. So good job, Marimar. There, nice job here. Okay, it was really fast, and it's difficult these types of questions, right?
Yeah, no, it's more difficult than what I expected to. Can we practice one more?
Yes. Now, if we practice one more, we will have mm, some minutes. Well, less time for the others for vocabulary reference and select the and insert the sentence. So do you want to practice one more and then we can practice the other ones?
Yes, please, please. Whereas
All
I
right.
think vocabulary will be faster.
Yeah, it will be faster. Okay. One another suggestion, Marimar, for this is that yeah, first you have to read this, right? Okay, I have to categorize between coniferous and deciduous. That's the most important part, okay? And here
Okay.
during the in the passage, and here in the passage, try to look for those keywords, okay? If you see coniferous, for example, okay, let's imagine that here you see coniferous. Okay, so here is coniferous. So I have to read the sentences that surround that part, right? Because there I can see the possible answers. If I see coniferous here in the middle of this paragraph, okay, so I have to read the previous and the next sentence for answers, right? So don't read, okay? Don't read all the passage. Don't read these parts that don't help you at all with this activity, right? Okay, because it's detail. You have to find details. The other question was the main idea, right? This time is not the main idea. It's details. Okay. Yeah, just that. Now let's practice. Let's practice with one more exercise. Okay. All right. Next one is, and by the way, Marimar, in mm, the summary questions are in 90 or 80% of the reading sections. Okay, summary questions are in 90%, and complete the table questions are in just 10% or 20, okay? They are really rare. They are strange to
Yeah.
see,
I
just
think I
by the
never
way.
saw them before. That's the reason why I was scared.
Maybe, exactly. Maybe that's the reason. But yes, specific. They are just specific. And they are very strange indeed. Sometimes. Just sometimes you can see it. All right. Number 10. Okay. Navigation act and the second navigation act. Okay. Those are your key words. Okay, let's have 3 minutes. All right. Um, find the most important details. Find the most important details. You have 3 minutes. Let me know if you finish earlier. Okay, and tell me up and down, as always. Okay. Oh, Marimar, do you want me to go down?
Yes, please.
Okay. We have
Can you go a
1 minute
little bit more?
up.
uh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Yes. Okay.
Down.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can you go a little bit down?
Yep, of course. Is it good here?
Yes.
What do you think? Let's going to have 40 seconds more.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's have it 40 seconds more. Okay, yeah, until number 6.
Can you go to the sixth ones? Okay, I finish.
Okay, let's check. Nice. Let's check. All right. The first navigation act and the second one. All right. So, letter A, only English vessels were authorized to transport goods grown and manufactured in Africa and Asia. What do you think? The first column, second,
Mm,
or
no.
is discarded?
Mm, I'm gonna leave only good exports. It is called both from the good transport. Yeah. Okay, C and D are for
Hmm?
the first.
Okay, D is right. Okay, D is nice. Okay, let me check.
Uh,
D is good. D is in the first navigation act. Okay,
mhm.
and the other one that you mentioned,
uh,
what was it?
C.
C, right? Yeah, C is not.
Okay.
C is not in
So
the first
okay,
one.
let me finish the second one. The last can you go to the last? Is it G?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Okay, G is in the second one.
Nice, it is good. Which is in the second one. Nice.
And okay.
Mm.
Um mm, um E, it's in the good such around to in the second one.
Is in the second one. Yes, that's good. That's nice. That's good. For the first one, you need one more answer. And for the second
Okay.
one, okay. One, one.
A, it's on the first one.
A is on the first one. Nice.
And good exports. Hmm. Good. I mean, everything. I feel like everything is correct. And good exports, good out of the British colonies. B, it's the on the
And the
second.
second British, second Navigation Act. Yes, Marimar, this is correct. Okay. D and A are in the first one, and G, E, and B are in the second Navigation Act. Okay, good job. Good job there. You could do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will
Okay.
practice more when I at home. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's
Okay, Marmar. Just take that into account. Yes. Try to focus more on the summary questions because they show up in many in more in more in more exams. Okay, in more editions of the exam. But the other one is also present in about 10% or 20% of all of them. Okay, just that. Now let's go into practice with the other one, with the with the vocabulary questions. Okay, check. Mhm. We have vocabulary questions here. Oh no, we don't have so far, but we have this. This is the reference questions, okay? They reference a pronoun. So That's what you have to do. Maybe it's easy. The word they, here, this word.
The rollers.
The rollers. All right, let me check here. The most proponents believe that people created rollers. They will not have required by arranging parallel rocks. All right. Here, Marimar,
It's the proponents.
is not okay.
No,
Let me.
people. It's the people. No,
Oh,
I'm quite confused.
okay,
Most
no worries.
proponents of this method believe that the people created the role in which Liverpool push. They will not have. It's people.
It's people, right? It is. It is people. You're right. They would not have required the entire roadway of locks. Yeah, that's correct. Okay.
I tried to do
One
it way too
very
fast.
important, exactly. One very important thing is that if the sentence, okay, the sentence before they has this structure, has, I don't know, scientists, okay? Scientists think, scientists believe, proponents believe, okay? This structure, and then you have subject plus verb, subject plus verb. If you have this structure, so the answer is the subject in the next sentence, right? So we can see that, right? Most proponents of this second method believe, okay, what is the subject and the verb that are right after? What is the
People
subject? Uh-huh.
created.
Created, exactly. So the correct answer is this one, okay? This. That's a rule, okay? If you see scientists think that dogs are friendly. Scientists think that dogs are friendly. What is the correct answer there?
Sci mm, Scientists are they?
Mhm. Okay. If you have this structure, right? Scientists think that dogs are friendly. What is the correct answer there? Scientists or dogs?
Scientists, because they
Actually,
are the subject, or not?
no. Look at this structure, okay? If you have
Yeah.
this structure, scientists or anything, things, and then you have subject plus verb. So the correct answer is the subject, okay? The subject that is
Oh,
after think or after believe, right? Or any
like
synonym, okay?
dogs. Okay, okay, okay. Now I got it. Now I got it. I thought that you were saying that the scientists were the subjects.
Oh yeah, but yes, no. All right. So yes. Uh,
Okay. I promise
what
you, I usually don't fail. This one is the most easiest one. I just, and I've been failing. Oh God,
yeah, no
embarrassing.
worries. No worries. Now, what about this sentence? Okay, what about the sentence? Okay. Dogs. Dogs are eating, and after that you have they. They are friendly, right? If you don't have that structure, okay. Oh no. Let me think of that. Scientists help. Okay, scientists help people to how does help people to communicate, or yeah, to communicate. And after that I have the word they. So what were the word they refers to scientists or people?
People because it's the subject
People, because it's the subject. Actually here
is the
it's referred to
scientist.
scientists, exactly, because think, right? Think and other similar verbs like believe and especially think and believe. I think these are the only ones, okay? If you see think and believe, oh, then this is the correct answer. If you don't have these verbs, if you have a help, support, other verbs, so it's not people, it is scientists, okay? That's what usually happens, all right? Let's practice. Let's practice with one more, okay? Let's see. Oh, this is a vocabulary question, by the way. For
Okay.
this question, there is no rule. You just have to to learn vocabulary. Okay.
It's left.
Left, abandoned. Very good. This is correct. This is nice. Okay. Good. Now let's check. Let's see. There is one more, I think. We have enough time for some more. Mhm. Part 3. What about this one? The word plethora. Paragraph 5. Plethora. It's here. What is the closest meaning?
Sufficient. Large. Large.
Right, right. Large. The theory can be observed, and there are a plethora of instances.
Could be sufficient.
Sufficient. It is sufficient indeed. Okay? Sufficient.
Mm.
Because plethora refers to a number, right? A
A lot,
quantity.
right?
A
Yeah.
lot, exactly. And sufficient is the word that is nearest to that, right? So yeah,
Yes.
it is that. Let me check. There were those. Oh, here we have one. Those in paragraph 2
Okay.
refers to. Oh, this is interesting. Mhm.
Is it traits and characteristic?
Traits and characteristics. Okay. Let me check. All right. Let me check. But usually here, yes, the correct answer is in the previous dependent clause. Okay. So here is the correct answer. But now let's try to identify what is the subject here over time.
Beneficial traits.
Beneficial traits and characteristics. All of this is the subject, right? All right. Now, that promote survival. All of this is
The verb?
is not the verb, is actually the relative clause, not the relative clause, adjective clause, okay? But the point is that all of this is just giving extra information, okay? That promotes survival. It's giving extra information about the subject, but it's not important, okay? That's very, very important. Now, what is the verb here, Marimar? Or the verbs?
Will be.
Will be's are the verbs, right? Auxiliary and main verb. Will be kept. Will be kept. Will be kept. Will be kept. Yes, all of that. Now, what is in the gene pool? In the gene pool, is just an adverbial phrase, okay? gives extra information as well. But those then is referring to beneficial traits and characteristics. Okay, yeah, that would be the correct answer. Beneficial traits and characteristics. Those. For example, Marimar, in this sentence, okay, she no. My friend, okay, my friend that is my friend who's tall runs in the park. Okay, so here, Marimar, what is the subject in this sentence? My friend who's tall runs.
The subject is the friend.
This is the subject. Great. Who? No. What is the verb? Is or runs?
Who is tall, runs in park.
The main verb. The most
There it
important.
runs.
Runs is the most important, right? Because who is tall? Who is tall is just extra information. Is an adjective clause. Is extra information about my friend, right? So if I have after this something like, well, he is also 18, for example. So the word he, what is he referring to?
The
My
friend.
friend runs park, my friend, right? He is referring to my friend. Okay, so yeah, that would be correct. The traits and characteristics is right here. All right. Let's practice. Let's practice one more, right? Let's see. Let's practice this one as well, okay? Because we won't have enough time.
Okay,
Okay,
that's okay.
let's see.
5-year position. It's C.
Okay. Even from the story, he also established himself within the scientific community. Yes, it is good. Okay, option C is nice. That's correct, right? There is no major explanation, I think, here, right? Because here he's talking about a voyage. Okay, so if he's talking about if here it says the 5-year voyage, so it's a special voyage. And in the previous sentence, it has to be already mentioned, right? It's like in this sentence, I'm going to explain this very fast. If I have, okay. Is this sentence correct? What do you think? A ship was walking. The ship then slept. And the sentence, the ship slept, a ship was walking. Which is correct, Marimar? Which option is better? The first or the second?
So a ship was walking is good,
Oh,
and the ship then slept. Yeah. Sure. Yep, they're walking and then slept.
the first one, this one.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. This sentence is right, okay? Well, we can add then right here, but it doesn't matter. The first one is correct, okay? Because if I say the ship, it's a special ship. I have to already mention it in the previous sentence, okay? So a ship was walking, and the ship, this special ship that I was talking about, is a special and it slept, right? It happens the same here. If I say the 5-year voyage, I have to already mention, and here I have already mentioned it, right? Journey, 5-year journey. Okay. So yes, it's C. Nice job. Let's find one reference question now. Numerous is closest to the meaning. Yeah. No, there is no. There isn't here. Oh, here one. Here there's one. Here is the word, it.
Okay.
What does this word refer to? Hmm.
Sumerian civilization.
Hmm. Very good, exactly. That's the correct Sumerian civilization, right? Nice job, Marimar. Good, good there. Okay. Um,
Yes. And it's great to know because in the case that is not that obvious, I like the idea of checking where is the subject. I thought
exactly.
about it.
That's really, really helpful, right? What is the main subject and what is the main verb? And discard, okay? You have to, if you see an adjective clause, okay? If you see an adjective clause, something like that he was wearing, who is taller, where where she was walking, anything like that, an adjective clause, you have to discard it, okay? You have to discard the adjective clause right in that moment and find the main subject and the main verb, right? Like in the examples. And yeah, now is correct, okay? This is nice. Okay. So, Marimar, do you want to practice any other questions so far? We have 5 minutes left.
I think I'm okay. Like I said, I will practice. Right now I have to go, but I will practice when I go back to when I went back. When I go now when I came back to my house. Is it okay to say? I don't know. Um Oh,
Mhm.
and I would love to practice the speaking and the writing tomorrow. If I don't know if you got, I mean, not if you got any time, but if you can give me some homework with one of those, I will that will be great. So maybe
One
that
of
will be
those,
helpful.
excuse
One
the
of maybe
the
writing,
uh,
so that way you can check it like yeah, but I'm more confident now and than yeah, I'm more confident now that I've been practicing with you and Andrea because now I can see the structure of the questions. So yeah, I'm more focused. Yeah, so tomorrow I will I will see you tomorrow and I will practice more of speaking and writing and reading. Yeah, and I will try. I guess the should I try it today? Maybe today I will try the other test. I think I have to, right? The two simulation test, isn't it? Or only have, can I do one?
I think you have one. I think you have two. I'm sorry. You have two. You made the first one already, so you can do the second one. You have to ask that to our administration. But yes, you have two. As far as I know, you have two, and you can do it, Marimar. It's going to help you a lot to practice that. So tomorrow we practice writing and speaking. I will send you a homework then, a homework about writing and speaking, right? Especially those subjects, those abilities. Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much,
All right.
Walter.
Thanks to you, Marimar. You did a really great job today. You applied all the suggestions and the suggestions recommendations that in the exercises. I could really see progress in especially in the summary questions. You were getting very fast, especially in the last part, and also in the complete the table in that one as well. Okay, so nice job. See you tomorrow, Marimar. Have a good night. Goodbye.
Thank you, Walter. Same. Bye bye.